Okay, so I made another Hobby Lobby run and I grabbed a few more things to decorate my kitchen area and also my dining area and the other half of my living room. You guys already saw this glass pumpkin little jar that I'm gonna fill with this autumn mix candy. It's so cute. It's just candy corn with the cute little pumpkins. So I'm just gonna fill that with this candy, and then I got this adorable turntable. It says "Come gather at the table." This potpourri that I got from Hobby Lobby, and so I went ahead and bought this the other day. It's so pretty. I'm gonna put the potpourri in here. And then I also got this adorable scarecrow holding a little sign: pumpkins, bonfires, nature walks, s'mores, autumn leaves, lattes, and apples. I also got this glass vase and a couple sunflowers with some more artificial greenery that I will be putting in here, and then I will be pouring this at the bottom. Little fall scatters and fillers. Really, really cute. And then I got this adorable little pumpkin, stacked pumpkin piece. I thought this was so pretty. I actually saw this at Hobby Lobby last fall and I decided not to get it, but this fall I was like, I'm getting it. So, and then I got some hand soap. I loved the spiced pear. That was my favorite scent. The pumpkin spice smells really good too, but I think I favored the spiced pear. But they also had apple cider. I think it was apple cider or apple spice, something like that, but I was not impressed with the scent of the apple spice, so I just got these two. One for my bathroom and then one for my kitchen. And then I found these letter decor pieces. I had to get this. It was so pretty, and it was 50% off. All their wall decor was 50% off, so I had to get this. I think I got this for let me see. Yeah, I got it for $8.74. Is that what that says? Yeah, $8.74. So really pretty. Not really sure where we're gonna put this yet, but yeah. And then I grabbed this. I've been looking for something to put near our table area, and I'll show you guys later what we're gonna replace this with. It says, "In our home, let love abide and bless those who step inside." I thought it was so pretty. So anyways, and it was 50% off. Couldn't pass it up. This I already had. I got this from an antique store a while back. I bought some fall leaf garland to add to this area and a little bit to my living room area. But before I decorate, I noticed this area here was just kind of nasty. Just dirt and just bugs, and just really, really needs to be vacuumed in here. Dead spiders and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum all that out and clean it before we decorate. Oh, it's so gross. And these windows, you guys, they just look really bad. They were like this when we moved here. They're just really foggy, and the glass guy told us it's just because these windows are probably a poor quality. So eventually Keith and I are gonna switch out these windows because they're just, yeah, awful. And let's start cleaning and decorating the rest of the house for fall. So I forgot to mention that I had gotten this beautiful fall table runner. It just was what brought everything together. It is just gorgeous.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum.
So now we're heading into my living room to give it a very light cleaning. It's just a bit dusty, and then we're gonna give it a light fall decorate, and then we will head into the dining area. So in my last video, some of y'all know that I decorated the other half of my living room. I've got a really large living room, and so I kind of needed to break it up. So now I'm going to decorate the other half.
And I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita. You wanted me to know, never ever let you go, dear Wichita. Surrounded by colors, it's such a sight. Watching all the lovers fall into the night.
So who here is team candy corn? I know a lot of people don't like it. I am not a fan. I don't love candy corn. I do like it and I will eat it if it's there. If I had a choice to buy candy corn or say chocolate, I would definitely go for the chocolate. But I do like candy corn on occasion. I do like the colors too. The fall colors are just make it so much more fall feeling, I guess. And I didn't want to buy Reese's Pieces because I knew they would not last very long. Even though everybody here likes candy corn, except for Naomi, my daughter Naomi, she hates candy corn. They would definitely go for the Reese's Pieces before the candy corn. If you like candy corn, leave me a orange and a white emoji heart.
Down by the river all through the night, watching the stars in the city light. And now the moon's in a heartbeat. We're going back where it all began. The same ground under our feet starts to shake with you all we can. But we're caught in a landslide, so we stay up to the morning light. The tales we were told we would never grow old here in Wichita.
So heading into my dining table area, this is where we also do homeschool. I homeschool 6 of my 7 children. My oldest, Jacob, is just about to turn 22 in December. But Judah, my oldest daughter, she's in 9th this year. Naomi is in 8th. Joseph is 6th. Abraham is 2nd. And my youngest, Marshall, is in kindergarten. And they are all doing very well this year. Both of my younger boys are already reading beautifully. I'll have to do like a homeschool routine soon, just so you all can see their progress. But I am just so proud of them. They are all doing magnificently this year. But this area gets super cluttery as we eat here at the table. My kids play at the table. They do all their schoolwork at the table. So as you just saw, I just needed to clean the table off, declutter a few things, and then I'm going to clean this area. I failed to mention my son, Gabriel. He will be turning 18 this next spring, and he is on the autism spectrum. So we do as much as we can with him, like teaching him our address and phone numbers. And, you know, he loves to paint and draw and stuff like that. But his favorite thing in the world is probably watching movies. And he loves to be outside. I would say he probably spends at least 50% of his time outside. So I bought these benches a while back. I think it's been like 2 years now, off Amazon, and they have just been like probably one of my best Amazon purchases because they've just been so handy when you have a lot of kids. It's just so much more, more convenient to have than individual chairs that they will eventually ruin and destroy. But as you can see, they are super dirty. But they make for more room for, multiple children, and they're just really convenient for like when the kids have friends over and stuff. But I also ordered 2 of these acrylic chairs that I absolutely love. I mean, when you first see it, you're probably thinking, oh gosh, that's got to be flimsy, but it's not. They're really sturdy acrylic chairs, and they can't be destroyed. They can't be stained or ripped or like the last 2, the chairs that we replaced these 2 with, the white chairs. I don't know if some of y'all remember, but the springs were literally starting to come out of the chairs, and they were just like a white cloth, and they were so dirty. So we decided to switch them up with these acrylic chairs that are we just love them. So, and yeah, our rug is just riddled with crumbs and really needed to be vacuumed. And to think that I vacuum under here on a daily basis, and it was this bad. So if y'all are wondering why our window is gone and there's a piece of plywood there, it's because we have 4 windows currently that are under repair. We actually have the windows, but Keith still needs to install them. But every winter since we've moved to this house, we get at least 1 to 2 windows that will just crack. And right as winter is starting, you know, the cold air is coming in, and we couldn't understand what was happening and causing that. Like one night, it was super late. Keith and I and Jacob were all sitting there talking, and it was like 11 o'clock at night, and the window just shattered. And it sounded like somebody had thrown a rock through the window. It scared the heck out of all of us. But we finally talked to a glass guy about that, and he had mentioned that he thought that it was the hot, and then the hot air from the inside of the house, mixing with the cold air on the outside, and that's what's causing our windows to crack. So we ended up getting some vent covers in hopes that will hopefully stop that from happening. But go figure, we would have lost 4 windows last winter, and we're just now replacing them finally. Life is busy, y'all. So I got this cute little fall arrangement and this candle from Walmart and this warm apple pie. You guys, it smells so good. If you haven't smelt it yet, you need to. It's like my new favorite scent right now. If I can get it to light, because it did not want to light. The candle just kept snuffing out, but just a very simple look this year. So just another area that really needed to be wiped down. But this is the spot also that I was going to switch out that picture and show you guys what it looks like. So now for the candy corn cookies. You guys, these were a total hit. My husband, he came home from work and he tried one. At first I was like, I wasn't sure because of the candy corn. Though he does like candy corn, I didn't know if he was going to like them on the cookie. But he, quote unquote, says, "These are mine." So I knew they were a win. And then my daughter's piano teacher, the other day we had given her a couple, and she texted me later on and asked if she could buy 2 dozen of them off of me. So this recipe was definitely a win. I will leave the recipe down in the description box for you guys, but I did switch it up a bit. I had no vanilla extract, so I ended up substituting it with some maple extract. And they were begging for more. So yeah, I might start making my chocolate chip cookies with maple instead of vanilla. Who knows? But these were also made with white chocolate chips. And FYI, if you don't like candy corn, you could substitute it with like fall sprinkles, or you can just add more white chocolate chips to the top. So stepping out onto my front porch, I had just bought this beautiful mum from Walmart. I got it for like $12. And I decided to put it on the little stool that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I wanted to get a couple different colors of pumpkins. So I got the orange, the white, and then I found a really pretty like green colored pumpkin. But yeah, it's just gonna be a very simple porch fall decor this year. I might add a wreath, but for now it's just going to be the pumpkins. And yeah, but I'm going to give it a good cleaning out here. There were lots of leaves, and this mat was thrown off into the rocks, so it needed to be washed. And then the door was filled. Look at the door, you guys. It was just full of dead bugs, so it needed to be rinsed off real good. And yeah, so let's get it cleaned up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fall clean and decorate. If you did, give it a thumbs up and stick around. I think that my next video is going to be like a laundry day or laundry and cleaning, like extreme cleaning, something like that. But nonetheless, I shall see you guys hopefully within a week or two. I'm going to try to start getting my videos up a lot sooner and get into a better routine. But until then, you guys, happy fall, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.